name is Ali, and welcome to the inner workings of my mind. So, on this platform, I'm going to share really cool conversations that I have with friends and family, and you and I, we're going to get to kick it a little. And just a little PSA, it does get a little crazy, but I do hope you enjoy this episode. And most importantly, if this is all a dream, please don't wake me up. Hi. So, this is a thing now. I'm about to color because my friend, shout out to my friend Moyo, she got me this and got me into it. So we're gonna color and I'm gonna yap. But updates. So I've been gone for a while, and obviously I feel like that's like the elephant in the room, inconsistency. So let's talk about it. It's hard. I feel like I've been trying to build this thing, whatever it is, through the alley or podcasting or whatever this is. I've been trying to build this and do this seriously for a while, but there's a lot of things that have been like in the way. And a huge thing for me that I realized is fear. I low key, I think I hated saying that word, but I low key realized that I was operating through fear of the unknown primarily. And I feel like everyone has fear and experiences fear to like a certain degree, but I didn't realize it was fear, so I didn't know how to kind of like combat it. So I just kind of let it happen and like consume me and take over like in the background. But it was the whole idea of like, if I post, if I make content and like only a certain number of people see it, like even if it's like only my friends see it, but are they just supporting out of loyalty, or are they supporting because of like the content actually adding value to their lives? Like I never really knew how to distinguish between the two, so that proved very challenging in my mind and discouraging. But I was speaking to one of my friends, and she was just telling me that she was basically saying that you need to know why you want to do it, not because of like the number of views and like the engagement that you get, but what's actually fulfilling you and what's the desire that you're trying to, like what are you trying to achieve by doing what you're doing? And I feel like that kind of put into perspective all of this. Kind of my main aim is, I feel like I'm rambling. It's so hard to do this episode. But I'm also just not gonna cut this out or edit because this is gonna be me letting go of control. But my main passion and driving force is essentially watching people do the things that they're passionate about and the things that they enjoy. And I ask people oftentimes, like, what, like, if money was not involved, like, what would you do? Like, what's the thing that, like, keeps you going? And, like, when they start talking about it, you can just tell, like, the passion literally, like, oozes out of them. And for me, that is, like, oh, I hope I didn't, like, mess up the sound, but that for me is everything. Like I can't even explain what it does to me. Like just hearing people have a purpose and have a desire and want to achieve that is so motivating, but it's also so beautiful, especially in a world that I feel now is becoming so highly commercialized and so highly like structured and curated. Like everything has to be a certain way. You have to have this career path to make this amount of money. Like no, could we get back to like just fulfillment in like the little things and like the things that make you happy? So like when I hear people talk about this, like their stuff, it just brings me joy, and I'm like always remotivated to want to connect more people with that feeling of like knowing what they want to do and having a purpose and having a reason to wake up every morning. So I feel like with this podcast, at least, it was so important for me to at least just try and pick it back up again. Another huge reason actually that I like stopped for a little while is because my laptop actually is just horrible. My laptop did not take the storage, so I couldn't even edit the episodes as I wanted to. So that was another huge challenge, but we have another laptop on the way, so that's going to be so much easier for me to record episodes, and yeah, it's just going to be so much easier for me to edit. So literally no excuses on that front. But yes, new laptop on the way, new content. I'm excited. But a lot of people have also been coming up to me and saying that, like, pick this back up again. Like, it really helped me. And I think I forget that. And hearing people tell me, like, the positive impact that, like, listening to the episodes, or, like, even me just posting on the IG, hearing how that has positively impacted people is another like motivation for me. And it's kind of like, oh, I'm doing something here. But I don't know, I don't know where this is going. I don't know what the podcast is going to look like in a year from now. I don't even know what it's going to look like in a week from now, but I just know that I have a lot to share. I have a lot of thoughts that I feel like people can kind of relate to, and experiences that I feel like people can also relate to. And I have so many cool conversations with my friends that can motivate people, inspire people, and just make you laugh, because we really just be saying some stupid stuff sometimes. But I just want to create that space where there's no pressure. There's definitely no pressure on me. I used to put so much pressure on, like, I have to post. I have to post like every day. I have to have like a set amount of content every single day because I want a certain amount of engagement. I want a certain amount of whatever. And I started to like hate this, honestly. I was like, I don't have enough content. I'm burning myself out. I'm not even getting the engagement that I want. So what the hell is the point of this? But I'm not gonna do that anymore. We're going to be very authentic, organic, and just enjoy it. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna post like once every like 2 months, but it's just I'm just gonna feel it. I'm just gonna enjoy the process, and whenever it comes to me, hopefully it's all the time. I can't lie, because lately taking it easy and being slow has been like the driving force to like pick it up again, if that makes sense. But yes, so that's basically what that is. I'm giving myself grace, but I'm also just being realistic and mindful that this is something that I enjoy doing, and I can't just like not do anything about it. So yeah. So I'm going to keep posting, hopefully, and hopefully this helps people, and yeah, so you could have some really cool episodes. But as you can see, change of scenery. I mean, I can't even say change of scenery if I've not been here lately, but we're in the gardens. I've been coming to this spot at my school so much lately, and I literally love it here. It's my sanctuary. It's a Saturday. Typically, I'd be in my room and I'd be like, "Ugh, there's nothing for me to do. Like, yada yada yada." Like, I went on a really cool walk today. Um, I went on a really like aesthetic me time walk or whatever, and it was nice. It was like 2.5 miles. I got ice cream and then Ubered back because I was definitely not about to walk back that was long. But guys, these past few days have been so much. I'm typically like an indoor person, but I've been outside. I've definitely been outside, and I don't know if I regret it, but obviously, by going outside, the only possible thing I could be looking for there is just trouble. And I definitely found it. It found me. We were like 5 and 6, and I'm tired. I'm exhausted. So it's been like what, 2 weeks now since like I'm recovering from the outside. Been outside for like 2 weekends straight. And yeah, no. I just needed a little break. So I've been doing a lot of going outside, doing a lot of kind of soul searching. I talked to one of my friends, Moya, a lot. She's going to be on the podcast soon. But I talk to her a lot, and me and that girl, we talk. So there's just been a lot of like good energy and just reflection. I'm preparing to graduate, so that's just like a whole nother thing. But typically, I'd be so scared to graduate, but I feel like I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to what the future in general has to offer, but especially this gap year that I'm about to take, like what I can accomplish and just not limiting myself in any way. There's kind of like there's this unspoken, what's the word? Like enclosure that you're in when you're in uni. Like you can do stuff, but it's also like you have schoolwork, you have obligations. Gap year, I'm still not in the workforce yet and I'm not in school. So I literally like I have no excuses. I can do whatever I want within reason. And that's basically what I plan on doing and making the most of that. So, mhm. But yeah, that's really exciting. I definitely feel like college has done its thing. I'll talk about that more like another time, but talk about my experience another time. But I feel like I learned what I needed to learn and I made the most of it to a certain degree, given that I lost a year from COVID. I did make the most of like the time I had. But it's been something, and I'm just so grateful for it all, and I'm so grateful for the next chapter. Literally so excited. But yes, it's extremely hot out in LA right now. Look, this is where let's do the, you guys see it? But that's what we're working with right now. But it's extremely hot. I won't even lie to you guys. And because of that, I just know that I have to be outside. I literally don't even feel comfortable sitting in like my apartment and doing nothing when it's this hot. I'm like, there's no way. But one thing I wanted to start reading out dilemmas, right? So my favorite podcast ever that I listen to all the time, I Said What I Said. Shout out FK Angela. Like I love, it's a Nigerian podcast. I love them so much. And they read out like these dilemmas and basically just give their 2 cents on it. And it's always just so funny. But I kind of want to do the same because I love being in people's business when no one asks me. So let's read some. Okay. Oh, this was looking funny. Okay. So it says, first time. Okay. So the title is Friend Takes 30 to 40 Minutes to Come Out Her Door, and this is by Julie Peter. First time I went to pick her up, I waited 30 to 40 minutes. Second time was the same thing. Now today is a weekend. She asked to go out. I haven't gone out in a while, and I got two vodka shots in my purse. So there's no need to worry about spending money on drink. Bleep it, let's go out and have fun. Except I'm not picking you up. Actually, fine, I'll pick you up. If she takes 30 to 40 minutes again, I don't know what to do. Should I just leave? I don't want to be a bitch, but she's done this twice now. Funny thing is, the second time it happened, I was waiting inside my car, right? I kind of looked through her window and I'm seeing a mirror. Inside this mirror is what appears to be a reflection of her face just standing there and staring at herself. Question mark. My theory is she stands there and mentally prepares herself because she has mental issues. But again, I don't want to assume. What could she possibly be doing? Please help. I need advice. Um, what the hell is this? 30 to 40 minutes? I'm so sorry. If I'm picking up my friend and we're going to a motive and it takes her 30 to 40 minutes to get out the door, I'm not having it. So what am I doing 30 to 40 minutes sitting in the car? You know what you could do in 30 to 40 minutes? You could do a lot. I really just don't even know what could take her so long. There's a difference between, you're meeting your friend at the spa or whatever, but you're actually physically outside her door. Why don't you just go inside and like just chill and wait for her to get ready? Or instead, you guys get ready together so there's no, you know, 30, 40 minutes is crazy. One time, I was gonna say one time is enough and then we'll have a conversation about it. But I don't know that one or two time, no, like, I'm literally calling you out. I'm calling you out that first time. The moment that I don't even know that I'll let it get to 30 minutes. Like, you're just gonna hear, bah, 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 bah. Police, open up. Like, what? What are we discussing here? Is it that I don't have anything else to do with my time? But no. 30, 40 minutes is crazy. But the part about the mental issue, it's my theory is she stands there and mentally prepares herself because she has mental issues. Okay, so my question is this your friend? Is this your friend? Because you would know, right? I feel like this is a conversation that would be had. And what is she mentally preparing herself for? If you guys are friends and that initial awkwardness should be broken, it should be chill. But I don't know, to be honest. I really don't know. I personally, either I'm opening up and we're going to sit down in your crib while I wait for you, which even then, I'm not waiting for more than 15 minutes. But, or I'm gone. You're just gonna see me pull up and pull off. Like, I'm gone. Like, there's no way. So, yeah, I don't know. Talk about it, don't, I don't know. Okay. So, the title is Can I Wear Black or White to a Wedding Event? I love, love, love weddings. I love the idea of weddings. I just don't particularly like watching them. This is so random, but my roommates love watching wedding. My roommates love what my roommates love watching weddings. Please English. But yeah, my roommates love watching weddings and I'm always just like, yeah, no. They watch it so much, I'm tired. But I just love the idea of like weddings. But anyways, Can I Wear Black or White to a Wedding by Top Topaz Troll. Okay. Hi all. In August, I'm attending a wedding weekend, i.e., celebrations start on Friday and carry on through Sunday. Now, the actual ceremony is on Saturday, and obviously, I'll be following normal wedding wear etiquette on that day. But my question is, would it be okay to wear black or white on any of the other days? The itinerary is casual, so barbecues and pizza on those days. The official dress code is no dress code, but I'm trying to plan my outfits, and I don't want to go against the rules. The dress code is no dress code, and I would say obviously on the actual wedding day, don't go out and pull up in a ball gown, in a white ball gown or like a black ball gown, but you should honestly be so fine. If there's no dress code, please wear whatever you want. Like, it's not even a big deal. But those are cool or whatever. I feel like this is a thing I want to do because people have a lot of stuff going on in their lives that I'm actually I need some tea because I'm taking it very, very chill in mine. I'm tired of me being the center of the drama. I like to be a spectator or whatever. But um yeah, I think that's today's episode, to be honest. Um I don't want to drag this out for so long cuz I'm just like long. But I'm happy I'm doing this, and I hope that I continue, which I will. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I literally have no excuses this time. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up this, and I'll see you guys next time.